With unemployment rate at its peak in the country, many people have resorted to gambling as their only source of income. Others take it as a supplement to their low-paying jobs. However, their efforts in making a fortune out of their stake leaves them frustrated and miserable. Many want to use shortcuts to reap big from bookies by buying fixed matches, but their picks seem not to obey their instincts. What can you do to win big and even defeat the pundits and experts? Number 1. Check the history of the teams. Before you stake any amount of money on any team, you should be well versed in the history of the teams. Check to establish if the teams you are placing your money on have ever met in the past and relate the possible outcomes in the previous encounters with what you want to play. Always be keen to follow the team news to know who is in and out, which team is enjoying a positive season, who is struggling, who needs points more than the other, and how important is the final outcome to either of the two teams. This information can play a vital role in guiding you on what you should do with your money as far as staking is concerned. Stop selecting teams based on odds. We tend to pick teams with the lowest odds. However, with cases of match fixing common today, it is worth noting that bookies will always mislead you to lose even more. In the recent past, football governing bodies have sanctioned teams, especially in the lower tiers, to be influencing outcomes of their matches, and this is something worth revisiting before thinking of gambling. Odds are classified in such a manner that a team with the lowest odd is tipped to be strong and with higher chances of winning, but this ain't true in some selected cases. Number 3. Avoid repeating teams in your selections. While gambling, avoid repeating teams no matter how strong they are. Something can happen. Choose a different market if you really have to take it as an option in your bet. Be cautious not to pick the obvious markets, as they are prone to manipulation. Take rare teams as their chances of winning is guaranteed. No one thinks of such markets, and therefore your choice matters and can assist you a great deal towards your success with gambling. Number 4. Minimize the number of picks. Minimize the number of picks that you go for anytime you are betting. The more the selections, the higher your chances of losing. Consider single bets, or if possible, consider 2 markets and stake high to maximize your profits. Number 5. Ignore giants playing away. Always be on the lookout to ignore giants when they are playing away from their home turf. Giants, in this case, I'm referring to teams with notable success in their various leagues. Teams such as Barcelona, Bayern, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Real Madrid, and Manchester United. In such cases, when they are sitting comfortably in their leagues, they always play to entertain and not keen to your personal gains or wishes. Number 6. Minimize your research. The more you research, the more you get confused. Bookies will also tend to change the odds to work on your psychology and thus make your judgment impaired. When your brain is interfered with, your picks will as well not represent your conscience. When all this is observed, be sure you will make a fortune out of sports betting. Well, that's all for today. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe if you want to level up in sports betting.